Shout out FaZe Rug and Papa Rug, Mama Rug.
It's just Rug.
It really is just Rug.
Nah, in Rug's video, basically Rug was like, you can call me 4 things. You can call me FaZe, you can call me Rug, you can call me FaZe Rug, or you can just call me Brian. It's like, I don't care. But we're almost to 30 million subscribers, and I got this app called Underdog Fantasy that I'm like, all right, Rug, we get it. You just milk the hell out of you leaving FaZe Clan. It's like a 20-minute vlog, and then he's like, guys.
And then he's like, and then he realizes, oh shit, I basically been out of FaZe.
I think the thing with me and Rug's content, I just grew up.
I think the thing with FaZe and everybody else is Rug and Jev, what they're going to realize is that FaZe was doing nothing for them, and they were doing more than for FaZe than what it was for them. I don't
feel
think
like they weren't even doing anything for FaZe either.
I think it was. I think it was keeping. I think it was keeping FaZe not relevant, but like you were still like, oh shit, that's an OG, that's an OG. I don't think Rug or Jev are going to lose viewership from this. I don't think you watch them because of that FaZe before their name. It's more so literally just been their name rather than being in FaZe. They didn't do anything. You know, FaZe Rug's been a vlogger his past 10 years.
What is up, guys? My 11th family gift anniversary opening. I'm like, holy shit.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. So in that vlog you're talking about, and like these guys are going to act sad in their tweet, but they're going to be like, oh shit, I've basically not been in FaZe for...
Today I'm going to be brutally ranking my family's Christmas gifts they gave me.
He's going to be like, wow, I basically haven't been in FaZe for years. That's what it feels like. That's what they're going to realize.
Nah, I respect the hell out of it. I mean, that's obviously their on-camera self. You know what I mean?
Well, I get they're 100% emotional. I'm not saying don't be that 100%.
No, I'm saying like FaZe Rug isn't going to talk about it how Apex is like, I'm on a webcam with a gamer mic talking about this. Rug is like, this is part of my video. Yeah. I'm not going to be like sad about it. I just got to be my FaZe Rug self. But Apex is like, listen, man, like I wasn't in on any of this. This just happened without really me knowing it.
Almost
because
like,
didn't him and Rain find out about the logo changing through the tweet?
Yeah, because they're fucking dumb. I don't care. Listen, Apex, man, Rain and Temper, Tommy, all those guys specifically like to take no accountability. And those are the 4 known main owners: Banks, Temper,
Apex,
Rain, Apex. So, and Rug, as far as I'm concerned, he's always the one that was kind of getting pushed away by FaZe. I remember he tried to move in the New York house, got told no, and then FaZe Adapt ended up moving into the fucking closet storage room.
That was awesome.
Still a nice room, by the way, but it was just like...
I think he did more than what FaZe Rug would have ever done in the New York house.
That's a good take.
What do you think?
No, that's a great take. I think that was like the core phase right there, the New York guys. And but whatever happened after that and how the ownership got swapped to somebody over the next course of 10 years in the LA phase and the LA house.
Yes.
I think they probably signed a contract in order to get that, multi-million-dollar mansion.
Bro, do you want to hear some butterfly
or something? And something
shit?
Happened because I don't get how Banks is the only one getting flamed when Apex and Rain and
Banks
Tommy
is making it his whole career at this point. Dying phase.
At least he's in
brand.
And it's always on him. Nobody else taking the hit. You just have Apex refuting.
I mean, who else can take the hit?
I feel like Rug had ownership in FaZe, but never had any say. It did. It's kind of crazy how you wouldn't be able to predict FaZe Rug being the most successful FaZe member now. Back then,
I know. Imagine butterfly effect. Rug moves into the New York house. He has the same exact life as Adapt, and Adapt his FaZe Rug.
But him kind of being pushed away like that only more succeeded.
Nah, I respect FaZe Rug. I mean, he has some pretty decent video ideas. I think just the style of the content isn't really what I like anymore on YouTube.
I
don't really want much fast-paced stuff.
Here's how I watch FaZe Rug. I just don't watch them every day. I'll see a video like every 2 weeks, and I'm like, this is a fire video. But then you can't watch them consecutively because they are kind of like the similar content, and it's like...
And honestly, bro, like Brawadis, he flipped down his camera for his first video, 2025. He was like, listen, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm getting back to vlogging this year. It was just a chill-ass 38-minute Brawadis vlog. I only got the 12:03 of it because I had to go.
Brawadis is cool. I always fuck with Brawadis. He's all right.
And his videos are funny. He's like... He just says, like... Because you know how the meme is like, he yaps?
Yeah.
He's like, guys, Happy New Year. This is my first video of the new year. In 2026, I feel like I just want to get to vlogging this new year. He probably said, so Happy New Year's, guys, like 4 times.
I just saw a funny-ass TikTok guys. Where he was... He's like, why does Brawadis play every pickup game like it's game 7 in the NBA finals? And this guy had like the lightest foul on him, and then it's just Brawadis running full speed at him down the court in like just the middle of the second quarter.
And he pushed the dude?
Yeah, Brawadis is funny.
He's like, he got his family courtside.
Yeah, I don't think Rug or anybody is really going to take a hit in leaving FaZe. I mean, like even the new gen FaZe guys, like the Lacey and all those guys.
Someone's going to fall.
As much as that, like, because FaZe kind of turned into more like less of what it was, more of just like, all right, we're a clan again.
But it was still pretty entertaining.
It was pretty, but I think
Like they took over the internet.
FaZe boosted them, but then they kind of, you know, like it became bigger. It wasn't really about FaZe anymore. I wasn't even seeing. I would not call FaZe. I more so call him Lacey than I call him FaZe Lacey. You know what I mean?
Really?
Or Ronaldo. I don't call him FaZe Ronaldo. Like what?
True.
When me and you would talk about like
True.
a funny clip, we'd be like, "Did you see
FaZe
Lacey did this?" We wouldn't say, "Did you see FaZe Lacey did this?" But whenever we talk about Rug,
I feel like I low-key said FaZe Lacey because it kind of flows.
I don't know, but I personally think less of you hear it. Like I'll see if I see even a clip of him. I don't see like the FaZe first as I did with all the other guys.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
Shout out those guys and shout out FaZe too, because
this is a tough take, but like FaZe Lacey is one of the cleaner slide off the tongue FaZe name. FaZe Lacey, like that just kind of fire.
FaZe Lacey.
FaZe Lacey. FaZe Lacey. FaZe Lacey. It's almost like one word. It's Italian or something.
FaZe Lacey.
Like what are the top 10 cleanest FaZe names?
FaZe Stable and Ronaldo. Like yeah, no, that shit is not tough.
Nobody else was tough besides.
Lynxy,
you can admit that Lacey's at least one of the best.
I think Lynxy was tough.
Lacey's probably the best one in the new era, right?
Yeah, Lynxy was tough.
Lynxy.
It was like
remember Zymesies? Dude, FaZe Zymesies was such a fire gamer tag. Do you want to know something weird I did when I first found out about FaZe Clan? I think the first FaZe video I watched, right, was some Apex video. Because I was like interested in Black Ops 3, so I was obviously watching Black Ops 3 content. I found Apex on Black Ops 3, which is kind of crazy. But then what I did is I went on the FaZe Clan channel and I just subscribed to every single FaZe member.
Really?
Yeah, like FaZe Zymesies, FaZe Swan, all of these like random FaZe Fakey, Hugs. Bless you, bro.
Fakey was tough.
Like there were so many. Basically, everyone that was in like that Columbus team house for MLG.
W sneezes. Columbus. I didn't have a bad sneeze.
Yeah, everybody drop a God bless you in the comments.
You know when you have a bad sneeze and you're like, "Fuck," and you run to get a tissue like this. Those are the worst.
But last thing that I want to say on FaZe in the podcast was respect to Jev. He didn't leave FaZe. FaZe ended, and I think that's the best way to go out for.
I think that's the best way to go out, but I think he should have left years ago.
The fact that Rug left, it's like die out with the brand.
No, should have left years ago. He was way bigger than the brand.